lot of good teams. What are you aiming at with this team, both for this tournament but also for the rest of the year?
Yeah, I mean, this tournament reaching playoffs in itself was, it was a long goal for us, but we were not expecting it, to be honest. So for us, the expectations have already been met. This is the first MOUZ roster that has ever played in the Cathedral is going to. Expectation is just to go in and get a lot of experience playing on stage. And I'm going to tell the guys that nobody expected us to be here. No one expects us to do well at the playoffs, but I think we can still beat many teams there.
And if you could let us in a little bit, what kind of work have you done with this team since you joined them? What has been the most important thing for you to improve?
There's been a lot of different things to work on. I would say that when I joined the team, it seemed there was a lack of companionship, and you didn't have a group that was really gelling together that well. So we put a lot of work in making sure that the team culture is great. Everyone is fully trusting each other. There's full support, trust. I worked a lot with Chris on all the different maps we play all 7 maps. Also, we worked a lot on his calling, his structure. There was a lot of work continued with Adam, for example, who's a bit inexperienced, even with Ori as well. I would give a huge shout out to our sports psychologist Ole, who's also playing a big role in that.
Yeah, Torsten named him the other day as a very important factor. These players who come from the MOUZ Next team, as you have as well, how great a synergy is that for MOUZ to also have MOUZ Next players and also have the first team?
I mean, there's a big synergy because at least the way I used to work in NXT is also similar to the way we work now. I talk quite often with the current coach of NXT, Tobias. We brought him also for the RMR so we could get a little bit of insight. Him and I can do some sparring. We have weekly meetings. We're always discussing the players. Sometimes I'm listening more in on the academy details. Sometimes he's listening more in on the main team details. But we try as much as possible to share and really benefit that we have 2 teams.
And you did mention for the rest of the year, have you guys talked about anything, what you want to achieve, what you want to do, or is it all focused on Cologne right now?
I mean, right now the focus is just on Cologne. We worked really hard to have a good result this year or this season, and this is what we're going for. Obviously, moving forwards, we would like to stay around the top 10 area. I don't know if this event could possibly push us there. Maybe if we play well in the Lancers as well, but this is where we want to be and this is where we belong.